Hey there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we're back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 days in a row playthrough. It's the morning of day 165 and yesterday we started a thing where we're going to start opening, before we even open the store, we're going to open 2 cases of cards. And today we're going to do Stellar Crown once again. Those seem to be the hottest cards, just to help us get a couple bigger hits. And today is Monday for you guys. Memorial Day. Hopefully you have the day off and are able to relax and just have a nice day. At this point, I will probably be hanging out with some friends and making some burgers or steak or something. I don't know what we're going to be making. But hopefully we have a good time. Hopefully the weather is nice wherever you are for this. Victor Bell of 161. I am actually recording this on Friday. Now it is low afternoon, 12:24. Basically trying to get really far ahead here because I am going to be quite busy this weekend and I want to go ahead and get all this done and out of the way. So is this Monday or is this Tuesday? This might be Tuesday. I don't know. I'm going to have to look after we're done here. I may have told you guys the wrong day because I am trying to record several ahead. And I need to look at something here real fast because, yeah, Saturday would be episode 162, Sunday 163, Monday 164. So yeah, this is Tuesday for you guys. Holy cow. Oh, I hope you had a good weekend. Hopefully you had some good weather. I think in yesterday's episode I said it was Sunday. I am not positive about that though. But regardless, I wanted to be able to get up to Monday done because, or I wanted to get Tuesday done because Monday I'm going to be also busy. And then on Tuesday I'll be able to record Wednesday and we will get into, of course, the live feed on Wednesday afternoon, which I'm really excited about. We only have 10 more packs, guys. What did we get? Just the one hit? Ah, that was not as good as we did yesterday, but that's okay. We'll open up and we'll open up the store and we'll open up some more packs here. Come on in, guys. We had 170 visitors yesterday. That was a new record. And so I'm hoping we can maybe even get past that. I do need to get some more statues and plants and all kinds of stuff to put up here. And we're just going to keep opening a couple more cards. I don't know if one of the plants is better than any of the others as far as bringing people in. I don't know where to put them. I didn't know where to put that monstrosity of a thing I have out in the front. But we just put it out there. I don't know if it's working. We're getting more people, but I don't know if that's because of the posters or what. And we have some posters on the outside, but I don't know if we can put on the inside and it will look good on the outside. I just don't know. Okay, let's make sure everyone's doing their jobs here. Now see, right there. See what I mean? Look at this. We have those we can put in here like that and make it full. Now I don't know if he'll use this, but let's put this right here and tell him, dude, use that one first. No, thank you. I feel like it's going to be something I'm going to have to do myself. It's just going to be sitting there. Okay, how's our back room looking? Pretty full already. Nice. Sorry about that, Maddie. All right, everything's still looking good. No current questions, so let's just open a handful of cards. I think we're okay if we can just open like maybe 6 packs at a time. And we do have to worry about our hug cards here. And then we also have to worry about stocking cards, which we're going to have to do. I guess it is 10:30 in the morning in game, so we might want to go ahead and see if we need just a handful. It doesn't look like it though. I guess we can try. It's not going to hurt, right? Wow, it's more empty than I thought. Okay. What's up, AJ? You got it, sir. I need a handful of cards right here. We'll go ahead and do those, I guess. In this group, we're in the 70s. The $70. We'll check the other group in a little bit, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and get some of these filled. I got 3 more. I'll be right with you, buddy. I just need to find one more empty spot. Of course there's not going to be any there. What am I thinking? Come on. There we go. Okay. What do you need, Brandon? No, thank you. Couple Pouty evolved. All right, hit first pack there. That's nice. And no one has questions. We're going to go in the back real quick and see if we have to order any cards or any cards. Let's see, we need blue. Try to stay on top of some of these here. We need blue and Muse. Blue, Muse, and orange. Looks like we need 2 orange. Okay, let's go ahead and get the blue cards here. There we go. And then we need Mew and we need orange cards. Let's grab the Muse. Where are they at? They're right there. And the orange cards. Are they in the... They're down the bottom, I think. There we go. We'll order 2 of those. And just go ahead and get them delivered. That way we can get to them pretty quick. What can I do for you? We take $500. Nice round number. Thank you. Oh, Dave. Oh, yes. Okay, we don't have to worry about the hug. Didn't we give Dave hugs? Like a lot of them recently? Hug from behind. Ready?
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Thank you. Okay, that was good. I'm glad we were able to get that out of the way. That way we don't have to worry about figuring out who we're going to hug right now. That is some of the stress we have. It's just figuring out who gets hugs at this point. You're going to buy one there? Grab it. No? Fine. How about you, AJ? I know AJ wants one. No, apparently they don't like these cards right now. Probably won't have a whole lot more. I feel like we sell more cards at night in the evenings, but I might be wrong. It just feels like that. What can we do for you? That was easy. Open a couple more cards here. And we're going to go back and see how our boxes are looking. I'm going to glance into this other room real fast and just see. Oh yeah, we're packed. Absolutely packed. Oh man, Dragon Knights in blue. Still, huh? Okay, let's get 1 blue and 2 Dragon Knights. There you go. And down here, we are selling a ton of those. Yeah, you got one too, huh? What is the $55? Nice, that's our profit. What can I do for you? You know, I like the number 500. Will you take that? Excellent. Thank you. We may have sold another good card. I don't know. I don't know if that was a good one or not. Okay, we need... Where are you putting that one? So we need green and the new blue and another book. Green, new blue, another book. Okay, we can get all this stuff ordered. Here's our green. Here's our new blue. We don't need the green. I'll take the green one out of here. But we need an Eevee and a new book. Where's our Eevee at? There, nope, there he is. Eevee, and then we need the new book. Well, this one right here. There we go. I'm gonna click on this and I'm actually gonna take that one out. There we go. Looks good. I gotta go get the lights on. I'm sure we have a question. Yep, just popped up. Let's get the lights on first. What can I do for you? No, thank you. Now, it feels like when we turn the lights off, that's when we start needing to order stuff more. A 7 comic book, you know, we'll hold off on that. The old blue guys, you might have those. Nope, you don't. I can order those real fast. I'll just put them in the cart for right now. There we go. I won't order it until I see some more stuff. I'm sure we have a question. Another one. What's up? We can do that for you. Now, did these Dragon Knights sell already? Oh my gosh, guys. Surely they didn't sell already. I don't understand. We're going to order 3. There we go. That's probably a mistake because I'm sure... let's see. Let's grab this guy. Oh, is there only 2 in here? Okay, that explains it. Okay, I'm glad I ordered 3 then. I don't know why I was thinking there was more. Haha, just drop it. That's the same with these guys. There's only 1 of those, but I know we should go ahead and get it in the can at least. There we go. We might not necessarily order right now. What can I do for you? Yeah, 150 is a nice round number. That's okay. Sorry about that. Are these full? Did I accidentally order the wrong ones? Or too many? Probably. And everything else looks good. Okay. Now it is only 6:30, so we do still need to go ahead and put cards in. Even though they're $60 cards, we need to get them in here because this is our busy time, I think. At least that's what it seems like. I see you, Bernie. I'll be right there, buddy. Today might just not be a very big, busy day for cards in general because I'm not stocking a whole lot. And maybe it just seems that way because I'm stocking more, you know? 1, 2, 3. Surely there's 2 open in here. Oh yeah, there's more than that. Let's see what you need. Go and accept that. And grab a couple more of our amazing $60 cards. Oh wow, they're buying a lot of them back here. Okay. There we go. What's up, cat? I don't have it. Sorry about that. Just open a handful here, just a couple. You just never know. It's only not even 8 o'clock yet, so we have another hour before everyone goes home. And no one has a question, so we'll go 7 more packs. And then we'll check back in the back here. At this point, I'm not gonna restock any more cards, but we can definitely look and see if there's anything we need to order. So it looks like red boxes and red battle decks. Okay, let's see what you need first. I'll give you $30 for it. I know it's way cheap. Sorry about that. It's just all I was willing to offer. There we go, get one of these guys, and we said red. And what else did we have in there? The figurine. Yeah, okay. Whoa, that was weird. All right, that is... I'll go put this away, help them out a little bit, because they're going to be leaving soon. Actually, they probably already left. What's up, Roger? No, thank you, buddy. I'm sure all the stalkers left, but we will stand here and we will check out some people. I need to have a security thing that basically goes off and shames people when they don't buy something after playing the games. Hey, buddy. Wow. Those are pretty popular right now, huh? $16. There you go. Have a great one. Yeah, I noticed we sold a lot of those yesterday too. Go take a quick look here. Oh, Tony. Didn't we kick you out yesterday because your friend didn't come? And no doubt they didn't finish stocking, but that's okay. We can do this. Hopefully we didn't reorder something we shouldn't have. There we go. Perfect. What's in this? I'll look later. Answer a question from you, Tony. Yeah, we'll go ahead and trade that. That's a good deal for us. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, Tony. I don't think you have anyone coming. In fact, there goes Mindy with everyone. Holy cow. Everyone just left us. All right, guys, I'm gonna do my thing and I will be back.
15 minutes later.
All right, guys, here is what the folks have to put away in the morning, which is all play mats. Now, I'd be a little bit worried, but I did order a bunch of stuff through the day. So I think we had an okay day. And here's what we're going to open, but first we need to see who's going to be in today's Kitten Coliseum. To my left, wearing the blue collar with the blue bell, it's the Precious Princess. To the right, wearing the yellow collar with yellow bell, it's our very own Stub Muffin. It's Stubbs. All right, guys, it is Stubbs coming back for a 3rd day in a row. He's trying for the three-peat. His record is 15 wins with 17 losses, and he's going against the Precious Princess. Princess has lost her last 3 matches and comes in with a record of 10 and 15. All right, we're going to let Princess go first, and she's going to go ahead with the Scarlet and Violet and Pouty Evolved. I think we may have grabbed a card off something else there by accident at the end. That's okay, we'll open it regardless. Now, yesterday we were going through talking about Pokemon Go. And I thought it was Sunday, I think. I don't even know. But regardless, I could be wrong. I have no idea what day it is now. A Porygon 2 for $4.49. All right, Princess, setting a pretty high bar right from the beginning. Nice. I like it. And look at that. Stubbs doesn't care. He gets an Aerodactyl for $5.73. And Princess, you are now playing from behind. Let's go. I hope this is a sign of what's to come, because the first 2 hits are actually really good ones. I like it. But yesterday we were kind of going through my badges on Pokemon Go, and I figured we'd continue that. Right now we're at the, I was looking at the Rising Star, because we need to get, I need to get 1 Platinum badge to get through a research I'm doing right now. And then I need to get, I think when I cross over to level 42, which should be within the next couple minutes after I get done recording this, then I think I need to get 3 Platinum badges. And so this will be one of them. And this won't be the Kanto region collection. All I need is a Mewtwo, and I'll be getting it on Saturday. So that'll be one. And we're just trying to figure out which other ones I can get pretty quickly. And so this Rising Star one, it's 150 different species of Pokemon in raids. Now the cool thing about that is I don't have to wait for just 5-star raids. I can just get 1-star raids. Now I wish I knew which ones I've already caught and which ones I haven't. I mean, I'm sure there's a ton in 1-star raids that I have not caught, but I don't know who they are. I don't do a whole lot of 1-star raids, so I will have to probably check that out as we get into some Obsidian Flame partial along with a Temporal Forces partial. So that one shouldn't be too horrible, I don't think. And then we have Raid Expert. Morgrim for 178. That is not enough. And Stubbsy, you are back up. And so this Raid Expert, what do we have to do for this one? Make a raid. Oh, the raid battle achievement, the trainer achievements, 500 times. I'm at 483, and that's basically after a raid when it tells you, you know, who had the last hit, and which I got a lot of those. But who has the last hit? Who's the strongest fighter or whatever? So I'm actually only 17 away from that. So that's kind of cool. Toxicity for 204. Okay, you're back up, princess. He didn't make it any harder for you. And you're not helping him really, though. There's a Toxel for 174. You gotta take advantage of those opportunities, man. Come on. Get those whiskers working. So with the Raid Expert, yeah, 17 away. I could totally see getting that done fairly soon, because I'll be doing... I'll be doing some... When does the new Mega come out? I'll be doing some of the Mega when they come out. And I'll also be doing, of course, on Wednesday, we'll be doing Tapu Bulu is going to be the raid boss. So I'll definitely be doing a bunch. There's a Shuppet for 106, okay. Princess is back up. Let's see if she can take control here. And then we got the Pokemon Collector. Collect 500 XXS Pokemon. As Princess gets a Moltres for 200. All right, Stubbsy. Crash McStubberson, let's go. So I've only caught 277 extra small Pokemon. I don't know who that is exactly, but it's 153, and I know that's not a high number, so let's keep moving. Princess is back on the howl. I said back on the howl. Back on the prowl. How's that? Let's go here with the partial boxes of Paradox Rift and Twilight Masquerade. And we'll see what else. Yeah, XXS, that's going to be a while. And then we have XXL. So I have 277 XXS and 327 XXL. Frigibacks for 307. All right, Stubbs. You're playing it safe, but you're going to give her another chance because there's a Wire Deer for 250. Princess, let's go. I'm digging all these big hits. These hits over 100 because, yeah, our tables are definitely looking low, and our pack value, our card values, our card earnings at the end of the night have definitely been showing it. So yeah, I am still about 173 away from catching all the the XX large. And then we have complete 200 party challenges, and I'm at 181. That, once again, that won't be hard. We'll get that done really quickly, actually. Probably, that is all on me, you know. I could easily get with Chaos when we're out and complete those, but I also will party up at the things all weekend. I just need to make sure, I think I need to make sure I go ahead and get into level 42 before, because I don't know, when it says, when level 2 comes up and it says you have to get 3 platinum badges, does that mean any you have count or no? There's an Electros for 109, and Stubbs still has the lead. And there we go, a Superior for 315. Princess, you are back up. We are getting a lot of hits out of these guys. We have 10 packs left. Can we get any last minute Kitten Whisker luck? This is for Princess, and she's going to take it into the next set. And the next set is going to be a partial box of Shrouded Fable and Stellar Crown. So yeah, so like, for example, if I were to get a Mewtwo before I get to level 42, and the challenge between 42 and 43 is get 3 platinum badges, does the Mewtwo count? I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know that answer because it almost have to be. Because I know at some point you have to get 3 platinum badges, and then I think the next level is like 5. As Princess gets an Aracuda for $259. That's not enough. And so if you have to get, oh geez, here we go again. Sizzlipede for $196. All right, we're back up. Let's go, Princess. We're getting a ton of hits here, guys. So yeah, if you just get 3 platinum medals and then you advance to the next level. So Titan for $354. Okay, Stubbsy, let's go, big guy, you're up. Does that mean you have to get another 5 on top of the 3? Or do you just get 2 more? That's what I'm hoping, is we get a low kicks for $417. Come on, we need to get that high one. We have still not beaten 573 from Stubmeister. Still no $1,000 hit yet. Oh, and that one was close. It's just not quite high enough. A Gargantual for $515. Okay, Stubbs, I think you dodged the cat claw there. I think you need to really be concentrating. Or not. A Finazin for $353. Just opening the door for Princess, aren't you? Just holding it open, letting her just stroll right in. You know what's going to happen there. You're going to get bit in the tail by doing that, I'll tell you. All right, 2 full cases of Twilight Masquerade. Let's do it. So I really do need to ask my buddies about that just to make sure. But if that's the case, we should be able to get 3. I have to be careful if that's the case because I'll be able to get Kanto. And that will count as 1 of my 3. This Life of the Party shouldn't take long, and I should be able to get another one pretty quickly as Princess gets a Turtwig for $233. And yeah, I don't want to get 3 platinum medals pretty quick and then get a 4th one before I level up to level 3? And have it not count. So I gotta find out that answer pretty quickly. I definitely don't want to have to be careful with that.
Damn! No way. Wait.
Stubbs is not playing around, guys. I do not know who that one is. We actually have several different versions of this card, but not this one. $18,903. Is this the most expensive card we have? I think this could be. And I am almost positive we don't have this one, so it will not be sold. But I'm anxious to see if that's the most expensive one we have. We will see. But in the meantime, guys, Princess will get all the rest of the cards. And by God, if she can beat $18,000, she deserves the win. Let's just hope she doesn't give up and actually will continue to get us some hits, because we do need the hits. We definitely still need the hits. But so yeah, let's look through and keep going with our idea here. Life of the... Now this one really was irritating. Catch 300 big Megacarps. Here's the thing, Megacarp is just in the wild recently. I caught a ton of them. And out of the... I need 300, I only caught a total of 57. A Beartic for $229. Way to go, Princess. So that's... I'm actually a silver. I'm not even a gold yet. I don't know how many I'm going to have to catch, but that's just crazy. I caught every single Megafish... or Megacarp I could find. Flabebe for $184. Okay, let's keep going. Win 1,000 gym battles. Now I'm at 190. I'm still silver. But here's the thing is, I generally don't do gym battles. Okay, 2 cases of Paradox Rift. And as I said, I don't do gym battles. So that's why that number's low and I'm still a silver. I mean, I need 800 more just to get to gold. And then it's probably another... Well, that would take me up to 1,000. Then it's probably 5,000 is the platinum. So I would just need to concentrate and do that. A chunk for 147. Nice. And so, yeah, I really need to, if I'm going to get that, I need to start working on it and get proactive about it. Catch 300 Pikachu. Once again, this is just, I'm not even gold yet. I'm silver. I need to catch another 128 before I get into gold. And then I'm guessing it's going to be 500. That is a lot of Pikachu. I don't see a whole lot of Pikachu out in the wild. And I sure as heck don't want to raid and use remote raid or even raid passes on Pikachus. Unless they're like special ones. But when I do get that opportunity, I actually do raid a decent amount trying to get that shiny. And I don't have a single shiny Pikachu of anything. And then we got win 1,000 raids. Guys, I'm only at 256 and I've been in a ton of raids already.
No way. Wait.
Nice, a Ferrodraft for $1,831. You know what? On any other day in the past probably week, that would have won, but not today, guys. And we got this guy for 305. Don't know who it is. Let me know in the comments below if you know. And there's right away another hit of Sandy Shocks for 130. Princess is on fire now. But can she get one for over 18,000? I don't know, man. Palmot for 291. Looking good. Looking real good. And so really that's probably all the badges we're going to go through today. Because I am still in silver for all the rest. Now, there is one here, Berry Master. I need to be better at giving out berries to Pokemon at gyms. In fact, I need to kind of maybe go and look right now and see if I have any in a gym that I need to rescue or needs to stay there for a little bit longer. And right now I currently don't. My last Pokemon came home today. It was in Denver for like 6 days. All right, we'll go into the Shrouded Fable. And that badge goes along with the one that you have to defend a gym for a certain number of hours. You know, once I start getting Pokemon in there, a Morgrem for 345. Once I start getting Pokemon in there, I'll be able to feed them berries and keep them in there. A Hatenna for 902. Nice. Princess is getting some nice pulls here. And so yeah, that once again it comes down to getting to yellow, or getting to gyms rather, and changing them yellow, putting my guys in there and feeding them berries. Those two will work hand in hand, but I'm still pretty far off from both of them. And that's just going to be a matter of me going in and start finding gyms and just taking them out. A Dugong for 107. Celesteela for 160. Okay. Look at this one. A ghost card. I don't know who that is, but it's 383. Nice. If you know who that is, let me know in the comments, please. There's a couple I just never can figure out. So that's what we got going on my Pokemon Go. I think I'm going to probably get up to level 42. All I have to do is pretty much open some gifts and maybe do one raid. And I think I'll get it. I need to go and this weekend, I mean, we'll definitely get it, but I'll get it before this weekend. And I want to have it before tomorrow because I believe tomorrow, which is my Saturday, I will be getting the Mewtwo. Here's a Nickit for 170. Nickit is currently in the wild here on Pokemon Go. I dig his evolution. Thievul, pretty cool. I don't think he's shiny yet, though. I don't think you can get one that's shiny. A Toxapex for 115. Yeah, Princess is just going to get all these pulls, so Mr. Stub Muffin can take a break. Relax his whiskers. And he'll be ready to battle for another day. I could also actually do a couple of the battles. I could do a couple PvP battles and get that, but I definitely need to get it done before tomorrow. And as I said, as soon as we're done here, I'll probably have it within 20 minutes. I do have to edit these. I've just recorded 3 of these videos in a row, and I do have to edit them still. But editing is a little bit easier because with recording, I have to sit here and I do it all at once. Editing, I can kind of edit, and then if I want to take a break and get some lunch, I can just step away and come back. And if I want to do something else, you know, it doesn't have to be done. And also, There's just a lot of opportunity for me to just step in and sit down for 15-20 minutes and work on it as we get a Pidgey for 135. So to me, the hardest part is the recording, and I can get these editings done pretty quick. Now starting on, if this is Tuesday, 104 or Knackley. Nice. Now, if this is Tuesday, I do have a new series of videos coming out today as we get a Gargantual for 515. Good hits. And that series is going to be, we're going to be starting with Peggle. And Peggle episode 1 will be out. It's going to be on Tuesdays. And I think this comes out on Tuesday. So check that out. That's fun. That is one where I have the cam and the kittens are kind of in it. Usually sitting beside me or getting a little bit of love. So if you want to see the kittens, check out those playthroughs. I've actually pre-recorded those. So we got Peggles and Peggle Nights. I think it's the next 22 weeks is already done and edited and ready to go. Damn! Oh man, Eradicate for 2,593. Once again, that would be a winning card on almost any other day. But Stubbs just got that amazing pull. But I appreciate Princess's gumption. She's still trying. And she's getting us a lot of cards that are going to look good in those tables for sure. You got 35 more chances. And also, in addition to Peggle...
No way. Way.
Oh, look at that, guys. Another one. A Mousehold for $2,202. Holy cow, guys. This makes up for our really crappy luck the last, week? We haven't really had great luck. This today is making up for all that. But yeah, I also started a brand new series in 7 Days to Die last week called The Millionaires Club. So go check that out. That is 7 Days to Die is a really popular game on my channel here. We get a Wiglet for 185. Little last minute pack luck there for Miss Princess. And guys, that was awesome. Let's see it. And there you go, guys, with that huge pull. Stubbs wins for the 3rd day in a row, and Princess drops her 4th match in a row. Stubbs is now 16-17, and Princess drops to 10-16. And I did want to show you guys, I don't know what happened with this card. It must just have grown in value. I don't remember pulling one this expensive, but it is now $27,000. And then we have a couple in the $20,000 range. We have a couple 19-18, and then we get this one. So it is not even close to being the most expensive one, but it is a new one. And now we have 55 out of 80. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, and come on, how could you have not have? That was awesome. Make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. It really does help me. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming. That way you become a member of the Shmoo crew. Please tell all your friends about us. We would love to have them join us, and feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all comments. All right, guys, let's hit enter and see how we did today. That was kind of a meh kind of day. We only had 160 visits. I don't know exactly why. I see our game earnings are at 5,800. Maybe more people were spending more time in playing the games, and that meant they couldn't leave and have more people come in. I don't know. The item earnings were 14,000. That was pretty good. 18,000 for card earnings, which is really low for us, but at least it did more than item earnings today. And our total revenue was only $38,000, which is really slow. All right, we'll see what happens tomorrow. We're going to pick this up on the morning of day 166. Once again, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of 365 days in a row here on TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'm the Catalyst. I have the precious princess with me, as well as our champion once again today, Crash McStubberson, the Stubmeister. You guys are amazing, and until tomorrow, much love.